gotta go out with a bang. My character was too tired to throw. Have you tried suicide? Yes, yes, we have. That was my hint. Dogs don't have to be invited in. But how did it open the door? Was this Jurassic Park? He figured out how to open a door? I grew up with dogs. I've never once seen a dog learn how to open a door. Metal scrap. Make a shiv. Equip the shiv. Just take a match. Pipe bomb, I may have blown a hole in the wall. Furniture. Search. Metal scrap. Take a lockpick. Push. Sawed-off shotgun. Take it. Someone left the sawed-off shotgun inside their couch. Damn it. We'll just juke the zombie. Was the door locked? No, but it still had a door handle, I assume. Some firewood. Unlock the door. A hunting arrow. Who doesn't have a couch shotgun? Alright, we have a hunting bow and we have an arrow. It better be a reusable thing. Ooh, reload. Alright, pick up that revolver. Unload that one. And then drop it. Reload this one. Okay. We have 2 bullets. We are wealthy with bullets. It was a Star Trek door, of course. Your heart still beats and your brain still ticks. You're alive. I love that the text is like in the world. That means you're in danger. Cast this book aside. Let nothing touch you. Lock yourself in a room and kill yourself. A painless death won't work. Use fire. Let your body burn. Let nothing recognizable of yourself remain here. There are things in this world that will twist the truth of you. They will take your past, your future, and leave you a contradiction. A living lie. I came to this town to discover the truth, but I found nothing. And it found me. Step 1. Discard this book. No mods, no masters got me laughing. You sound a little tired. Have a good night. It's describing a sorority or a fraternity. We don't have any chemicals, so I can't make a pipe bomb. Note fragment. Alright, what do you got? 12 gauge shell. Carl! I've heard good things about the dungeon crawler Carl experience. Nothing here. Alright, let's equip the bow. It's loaded. Alright, we have a bow. I'm curious to see, like, can we get the arrows back after we shoot the bow? Accurate is silent, but difficult to use at point-blank range. I mean, that's one dead zombie. And is that the arrow? Yes! Okay. Now we just need to figure out water and food. Like, how are there no sinks? Can't I just be drinking out of sinks? You lost the grip on your phone? I string like a, I'm gonna just drop this firewood. I string a ribbon through my case, and I use that. Make a Molotov. Need a rag. Alright, just take it for now. I'm sure we'll find rags. 308 ammo. We have 2 revolver bullets, we have some arrows, we have a shiv. I have a shotgun with 1 bullet. There we go, rag. Alright, we got a Molotov. Gonna leave the 308 stuff on the ground, tearing the rags. Brick, combat knife. Let's drop the kitchen knife. Base damage 40, base damage 60. Yeah, drop the kitchen knife, take the combat knife. Blank paper. Strength, agility, endurance, willpower. Endurance. Don't have enough experience. Come on, please. Wooden board. No. Come on, let me find water. Metal scrap. Yo. Soda drink. Shit. There were tildes south of the road. Yeah, that was swamp. I've drank that before. Crap. What do you mean, miss? Oh. Come on. Oh no. Is that another zombie? No! What? What is going on? My accuracy is so bad. Shiv. Equip. Ugh. 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 Shiv only goes once. Okay, right. I have a combat knife, right? Oh. We're bleeding. I have rags. Make bandages. Stop bleeding. Stop the bleeding. There was 9mm ammo on the ground somewhere, right? Cauterized wound. Alright, we are deeply traumatized. But our sanity is still holding. We are hungry. I'm gonna equip the undead corpse. That way if there's another goddamn zombie out here. And now I'm out of arrows? Why? Can you write down your experiences now? I would like to try. Where were those blank papers? In the other building, right? Alright, I'm hydrated. Sure is dark. Traumatized is just bleeding, but for sanity. If we could find a book, we could, like, try to repair ourselves a little bit. So far, this game is brutal. You're just constantly desperate for food. And all my ammo's gone. There was like 3 zombies. And I got pretty beat up in the fight, too. Tin can. Alcohol. Yeah, I got a bonus Molotov. Makes Quasimorph and Cogmine look easy peasy. 308 ammo. I need to do more Cogmine runs, but Cogmine's not too bad. Blank paper. Endurance? Alright. I don't know how much experience you need to write stuff down, but day 2! We broke our personal bests. We're doing it. Also Quasimorph. I gotta drop something. I like the bow, but if you miss, it seems like the arrows just fly off into oblivion and are gone forever. If my sanity gets kind of low, let me know. Give me a heads up, because we will kill ourselves if it's getting too low. I would like to retain... Oh, moldy bread. The arrows broke. That's kind of like flying into oblivion, right? Sliced bread still sealed in this packaging. Somehow mold managed to get inside. Eating this will be traumatic. Alright. Okay. We're okay. I'm experiencing some dread. Strategy to get a bunch and record them and then get amnesia. Re-experience things for the first time. Mr. Clancy, you should reinstall Helldivers. There's a fun thing happening. There's new enemies on the robot side. It's happening tomorrow. We're all very excited. No. Nothing? Okay, there's somebody or something outside. We could use the window. Is it a vampire? It's a dog! What are you gonna do, dog? If he comes in that fucking door. Come back to us. There are some starts in Cataclysm that are similarly difficult, but it's much more zomboidy. Are they actually on the robot side? Yes, for those that are unfamiliar with the deep, deep lore of Helldivers, in the first game, there was no automaton faction. It was the cyborgs, humans that defected from Super Earth because they didn't like, you know, democracy? Fascism. And then, of course, Super Earth kind of messed them way up. And so the cyborgs became one of the enemy factions in the first game prior to the events of the first game. But they were the enemy faction. It was the cyborgs, the Terminids, and the Illuminate. And then between the two games, we wiped out the cyborgs. What? Shit, the dog! A glass bottle. It'd be nice to take that with me. There's a dog just hounding me outside. But yeah, in the second game, the automatons were built by the automaton. Sorry, the automaton was built by the... Ooh, a leather jacket. This is a real ADHD explanation I'm trying to give here. Pick up. Government's lying. Search. Anyway. Cyborgs built the automatons. We fight them in the sequel, Helldivers 2. And now, the cyborgs are coming back to assist the automatons. So we're gonna have, tomorrow, the cyborg units on the automaton side. There's a little video you can watch. I posted it in the Shake the Box Discord. I found it very funny that they use Robo Kung Fu. Acting on the delusion that telling the truth, the Helldivers have changed their mind. Yeah, for those that have been playing in the last week, there have been messages hacked into the game. So, like, you would be looking and it would say, like, hey, let me in. There were, like, missions along the lines of, the government's lying to you, defect, destroy the one true flag, kill a Helldiver. It's been very funny. But anyway, I was saying to you, Mr. Clancy, reinstall the game, come play with us. Your mom's an automaton. Let me in. If I say throw a Molotov... Haha, sucker! Automamom. Okay, it's spreading. Yeah, it's a lot more manageably sized these days. I'm thirsty, huh? But I've been having a blast getting back into it. The tank is a lot of fun. You have one person driving it, calling out targets. The other person's manning the machine gun and the big gun. Two people are in the metal hatches popping out like whack-a-moles. But yeah, this is a swamp water. It's not good for you. Let's cut through the woods and hopefully we'll find more buildings. Lord knows I still need food and water again. That sounds like socialism. Don't have any machines that can run it. I've been surprised at how well it's been running. But of course, there's an update tomorrow, so that could change. If there's one thing Helldivers does really well, it's fixing its problems and then updating and adding a whole bunch of new problems. Can the PS4 still run it? It's released on PlayStation 4, right? If it's on PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 4 could definitely run it. God damn it, these trees. They're too big. Too thick. So girthy. Still getting the freezing bug? I haven't run into that one, thankfully. I had, like, an overlay going yesterday, and, like, I didn't drop below, like, 75 frames per second the entire time, which is real nice. And that was with Firefox open and playing a bunch of very aggressive bad music.
Very good.
Ugh. What up, zombies? Just gonna watch this building burn to the ground. Like, I don't often get too into multiplayer stuff, but, like, the past 2 years or so have been very much, like, Helldivers and, Night Rain. Those are two games I've really enjoyed. I still enjoy Night Rain a lot. I do have fond memories. That's a lot of zombie parts on the ground. Fond memories of tribes. Undead corpse. Blank paper? 10 experience, surely now. Played it no more than a week ago. Oh, nice. It's too dark! The building's on fire right next to me, come on! Fucking vampire. God damn it, the building's on fire, so he's allowed in? No bullets, right? It's not looking particularly great. Combat knife is my best bet weapon-wise.
Very good.
Aha, you're on fire, you stupid bastard! Oh, we got him! We fucking killed a vampire. Elder flesh. Sacrifice your sanity to become stronger and gain new experience. Eating this will increase endurance by 3. I have 2 sanity. Alright, here's the thing. We have 11 experience, right? I would like to keep that experience. If we die with 0 experience, it's all over. Write a letter to yourself. I want to. I really want to. But it's too dark right now. I have 3 matches. If we could find firewood on the ground nearby, we could make a campfire. Potentially right by the light of it. God damn it! I just used the burning building to kill a vampire. Come on. Oh, the fire's gone. If you could find firewood. I need firewood. If there's like furniture that's not yet burnt in here. God damn, no! Up, out of sanity. Motherfucker. This dog would have no issue eating your flesh. Eating raw meat will erode your sanity. What sanity? I need a lit bonfire. Oh my god, if we could just get a little firewood. I've passed so much. Just trying to remember when I feel a presence. Make bonfire. No! God damn it! Mauled by I mean, that was our best effort. I thought that perhaps that was a vision, it wasn't real. But it was real, and it ate me. I have to pee. BRP. Maybe kill yourself before you go. It's too late now! Hold on, I gotta go tinkle. Had to go take out my frustration on Jimmy. Just beat him a little bit. Wail on him for a while. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm checking the house chat Discord. There's a key lime cheesecake? Mother of God. I'm gonna eat that shit later. I'm gonna get to that key lime cheesecake before anyone else gets to it. Hopefully. You hope. 6 inches of snow on Monday? Monday's right now. Today's Monday. Yeah, last I checked, there's more snow coming tomorrow, but not that much. And then Sunday into Monday next week. And I'm all about that life. Bring me more snow. More snow, baby! Yeah, it's been years since we had like a proper fucking winter, so I've been enjoying it. Like I like just sitting on the couch looking out at the snow, drinking a coffee in the morning. Bought a gallon, huh? Chris is secretly a polar bear. Hell yeah. I just really like snow is my favorite. My favorite biome is snow. I hope everyone's familiar with the Whitest Kids You Know sketch Gallon of PCP, because anytime someone talks about something by the gallon, that's all I could think of. It's like, what you got there? Oh, it's a gallon of PCP. What they comes in gallons, does it? So you like PCP? I have a gallon of it after all. I guess you do. Did you see that Pepsi commercial? Which one? It's even prettier when you're outdoors. Have you ever seen videos of people that own huskies and they're just like, that pile of white snow in the backyard? That's my husky. Hey! Hey, stupid! And like the dog just like stands up. You want to come inside? And the dog just lies back down. That's me in the snow. I gotta say, as somebody that doesn't really understand or care about football, I'm in it for the food when it comes to the Super Bowl. It used to also be like the commercials were interesting. That's done. Like, I don't think there have been interesting commercials in the Super Bowl in a long time at this point. Like, goddamn. This year, the Super Bowl... Yes, I did see the one with the polar bears. This year's Super Bowl experience was advertisement for AI. Advertisement for AI. Car insurance. Advertisement for AI. Advertisement for AI. Car insurance. Was it how I just like disappear? There was one more he gets us. Yeah, Super Bowl commercials used to make an effort to entertain you. It was... There was like... Yeah, there was one Scientology, one he gets us. The repeat offenders, though, were AI. Like, every godforsaken AI company had a commercial or three. And, like, those got a lot of boos from our crowd. Car insurance obviously had a lot of repeats. There was something else that got on there. Yeah, I don't understand. There were so many de-aged actor jokes. Like, a lot of just, here are actors, we're nostalgia baiting you. The Dunkin' Donuts ad was just like, did you even try? They did such a bad job. Watching ads is bad for you. Fair, fair. Like, I used to enjoy, they used to premiere, like, movie trailers. And, like, my excitement was like, I like movies, I enjoy movie trailers. There was, I think, one movie trailer, and then the rest were trailers to let you know that there are trailers out there. Yeah, the Guy Fieri one was creepy. I agree. Now the commercial is just propaganda for stuff companies are going to do regardless, that you don't have any choice in purchasing. See, the AI commercials at the very least are desperate because all of these companies are... It's like, AI, we're gonna shove it wherever we can, you don't have a choice. And now they've done that, and the problem is they're hemorrhaging money. The bubble is getting larger and larger, but people aren't spending money on AI. And like, that was kind of their plan, was like, we're just gonna make it so everyone needs our AI, and then they'll have to pay us money. And everyone's like, no, I don't wanna. And so it's just like, they're desperate. Like, please buy our AI products. Have subscriptions. Have a good night, Ash. There's barely any Olympics in the Olympics anymore. 3 companies all investing in each other. Yes, we had a trailer for Steven Spielberg's new movie, and then we had, like, watch the new Minions trailer. It's like, oh, cool, you're gonna show me the new Minions trailer? No. It was just like, letting you know there's a trailer on the internet somewhere. It's like, this is the end point. We get advertisements to let you know that you should go watch an advertisement somewhere else. It's like the lowest common denominator of advertisements. There was a pro-billionaire march in San Francisco on Sunday. What? I don't... How could you be a... If you're like an average person, how could you get yourself to leave your house to march in support of billionaires? Like, those people don't need your help. Are you insane? Is something wrong? Do I need to call somebody for you? Like, if I say something mean about Mark Zuckerberg, which everyone should say something mean about Mark Zuckerberg, the man is some sort of clammy-faced homunculi of a passing parody of humanity. If he somehow hears this and he feels bad about it, he could comfort himself in a giant well of money. And I think that's all he needs. I don't think he needs people to march in his defense. That's right, they're paid protesters. Every accusation is a confession. I hate the timeline we live in. Jesus. Fucking Lord. Oh, hey, there's a new Dr. Bees animation that you can watch from Harry Partridge. Dr. Bees is one of my most quoted dumb animations from YouTube, and there is now a 3rd episode of it. The quotes from the organizer were unhinged. They have to be. They have to be. They had a Pokemon commercial to mark the 30th. And even then, it was all the most boring Pokemon. Where are all the hot Pokemon? That was my joke during the Super Bowl, and I used it again now. A bafflingly terrible product with no potential user base and no coherent monetization plan. He argues convincingly that the only way Sora 2 could have gotten made and released as it was is if the AI companies literally have no better ideas for how to use AI. Yes. Like, that's kind of the problem, is they're just... The idea is products, make it so it's everywhere, and then question mark on the whiteboard, profit. But they're really getting stumped by the question mark part. I just want cards. You just want your Pokemon cards. And so is seeing Emma Stone. I saw both of these at unrelated places. I need to go prompt digging for the spicy Pokemon. No, I don't. I will pay a good Samaritan on the internet to make me thirsty-ass art of a Pokemon. No, 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 God damn it, God damn it, up! Mauled by horror. Well, I got some experience out of that. Those are my favorite runs of this game, where, like, for 2 minutes, I try to figure out how to get into a building, and then I'm mauled to death immediately. I like one artist criticism. So the art could have been bad all this time? Apparently. Sell his lakefront property. And thirsty-ass art. I don't want to have to wake up early just to try to beat the scalpers. Do you think there's going to be chicken McNugget scalpers for the caviar McNuggets? Are people going to scalp that? Or like, is there going to be a resellers market for chicken McNugget caviar? Everyone's familiar with the chicken McNugget caviar stuff, right? There are grinders for everything. Wait, caviar McNuggets are real? Oh yes, Tom. I wasn't joking when I told you about that. That's real. I thought it was just a bit. It's real. Today's stream is dystopia. That's what we're themed around dystopia. Welcome to today's Monday dystopia stream. The Golden Nugget had resellers, of course. That's every stream. Aww, he's right though. The entire real estate industry is just scalping the earth itself. Yeah. It's a depressing timeline we find ourselves living in. Get the zombies' attention. Lure them outside. Then we'll just go around the building and sneak in. You know, I am reminded I, at some point, should get back into Deadeye Deepfake Simulacrum. That was a neat game that I barely scratched the surface of before I got distracted by like 20 other things. Hoot! We'll just lure him away with a nice stone throw. Should do more half sword. I need to pick up half sword now that it's actually released in early access. I just had the playtest. It definitely seems half-baked. It's free on February 10th. Wait, half sword? They're just gonna give away half sword? I think the actual rule is that they can't open closed doors to enter a building. Ah. Yeah, Deadeye Deepfake Simulacra was cool as hell. I didn't play very much. It's one of those games where, like, I would like to get into it a little bit more. It seemed like it had a lot of interesting ideas I would like to explore. I can hear you breathe. Yeah, like, half sword could be half-baked, as long as it's funny. We're gonna be violently mauled by zombies. I could tell already that's where this is going. Okay, that gives us a chance. Oh, sorry. You were talking about the McCaviar. Yes, the McCaviar is first come. Whoever gets on there when the timer runs out is able to get their McCaviar for free. If you want to post a link, though, Kang, just pass that to someone with a sword. Mighty Odin definitely wants you to give the links to McCaviar to him so he can post them. So just slide that link Mighty Odin's way. No, equip the kitchen knife, you stupid idiot. Why? I know you love these things, but you are too frightened to ask for them, so I have to help you. I understand, my dear. I can sense your craving for McNugget-related content. What's going on, Robocop? Dig what they're doing with the graphics here. Yeah, like the pseudo 3D ASCII is a look I have not seen before. I dig it. A pump shotgun with a shell inside. Seemingly random assortment of pills. Some of them have labels, but you don't understand their meaning. Downing them with some alcohol will probably end badly. Odd fruit. All right, we have food, sort of. Have you ever streamed Kunoichi? I don't. No, I have not. Ooh, barbiturates. Like, these are the kind of games I rather enjoy just popping on randomly and trying to learn. And this one, it's definitely trying to learn. Alright, if we could find some drinkables. Fuck. I have a few bullets, but I would rather not use them now if I can avoid it. Is there something up there I want? Fatagan. He's speaking in Cthulhu's. Search. Alcohol. Alright, he's gonna force me to get into an encounter. I would rather avoid being bitten. So let's go ahead and equip a gun. And if he rounds this corner... Alright, that's one dead zombie. I'm saving the odd fruit for when we feel a little hungry. It's a roguelike where the graphics are all Japanese kanji. It's very simple. You're a ninja trying to get to the top of a tower to assassinate a lord. You have to use stealth. That sounds like something I would get into, or at the very least enjoy checking out. A game I don't think we've actually streamed, but I have... Before early access was a thing, you could find weird games and, like, just kind of give them money, and they would give you a copy of the game before it's done. And that was the thing I did with a game called Tower Climb. And it's a weird one. It's not like weird looking like this, it's just a very particular roguelike about climbing a tower. We should take a look at that on stream at some point. That is a game I have never gotten very far in. But I dug it way back when. I was just like, yeah, this looks like something I want to support. We can make a Molotov because we have rags. Tower climb is, it's really hard. It's really hard. That's a game I want you to play. You have the perseverance that, like, you could eventually perhaps become good at tower climb. Then I could see what happens at the end of that game. Whereas I would try, I would get better at it, and then I would hit, like, one of those minor walls. Just be like, I'm never playing this again. Just put it down. And then I'll be like, I have to play tower climb. I like tower climb. And the cycle repeats. Sounds about right. 10% on a hunting bow. Do we have a can? No. Let's drop the book. We don't need it. It probably has a... If it has a multiplayer mode, that'd be a very funny experience. Yeah, alcohol would help with our sanity a little bit. Alright, I don't know what this building is. It's time to get the hell out of here. Got a lot of bandages out of it. Trying to prove your worth to the Lord, not kill him. But I've never gotten to the 10th floor. It's very tricky. Bottled water. Hell yeah. Drink. I'm hungry. Let's eat an odd fruit. Right, the description did say with odd fruit that you could eat as much as you want, but it'll never actually sate your hunger. And we're still thirsty? Oh, sneezy. Come on. Note fragment. If I drink alcohol, will it actually address my thirst? Yes, Kunoichi, a lady ninja. Drink. Nope, doesn't hydrate, but I am drunk now. Oh yeah, hydrated. Oh my god, why did my brain look up and see not hydrated? I am hungry though. Okay, I need to ditch something. Oh. I don't have to ditch nothing. Pick up a note fragment. .9mm ammo. We don't have any 9mm stuff. Note fragment. Shotgun. Oh, it was a fucking mimic. Elderflesh. Consume the elderflesh. Fatagan. Alright, my willpower went way up, but that was not great for sanity. Can you use paper yet? We have to find new paper. At 12 experience, I would hope so. Do we have any blank paper? Oh, we do. You're right. I'm insane. It's too dark every time. Every time. You're right, I am bleeding. Hold on. Alright, we have bandages. Stop the bleeding. Stop the bleeding. Stop. Have a little sippy poo. That's good for my sanity. Alright, if we could just make it some morning or light a little fire outside. Let's make bandages. There's something out there. I'm trying to remember if I saw firewood recently. Metal scrap, a brick. Maybe bandage your gaping wounds. I have. We're good, we're good. Lock yourself in a room, wait until morning. Alright, it's locked. We're in a little room. Problem is we're gonna get hungry and thirsty. Brick. Ooh, 12 gauge shell. You're gonna die, you need to write. I can't see, it's too dark. See, look. So I was saying, if I could just find a little wood. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Morning. Only a few more hours, theoretically, until we could see. Assemble. Not of pieces. You got a Molotov. I've been thinking about that actively, like, that's one way. Theoretically, that counts, right? Got a building across the street here. Something's moving down. It is following me. It's a vampire. Fuck you! Alderflesh. I kinda wanna eat it. What's going on, Nate? No. Shit. That's a zombie, though, I remember. We've been in this building. Blank paper. Yes! Alright, I wrote something down. What that does for me, I don't necessarily know. Did that, like, consume 10 experience? I kind of want to just die with experience. That way I can unlock other starting setups. Oh no. Yeah, I chose endurance. Like, we got more willpower, we got more endurance. Necromancer and Phytomancer? Phytomancer is one of the harder ones, so good work. Getting that out of the way is nice. Gasoline canister. The other characters basically different scenarios. Yeah, I want to see them. Oh, that zombie just busted down the door. Alright, I barricaded myself in this room. Ooh, blank paper. Didn't I have elderflesh in my pocket? How did I drop it? Oh boy. I should have just eaten it. Alright, I'm out of shotgun shells. I'm out of revolver rounds. Fido took you 2 tries. You had more trouble with Necromancer. I find Necromancer be fairly straightforward, but I really like Undead. I got a bad feeling about this. Right, gas grenade. I'm just gonna take the pills. If that furniture gives out, we're in a bad way. Also, the room is filling with gas. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what that couch was, but it took him a long time to break through it. Well, at least they all burned with me as they ate me. I hope you choke on me! Which experience have I managed to store up? 7! Wow. Weird that you can use the Molotov without a lighter. I was wondering about that. Like, I didn't have a match or anything. Alright, I like this. This is something I think we're gonna come back to. But I want to take a look at a few other things, so I need to budget time appropriately. But I'd be curious to know what you think of this one. Flint Fingers! Yeah, he's like really cool. He uses his stubble to light stuff on fire. He's just like, are you damn zombies? Like, I really want to check out, This costs 100 experience? Jesus. Like, I want to check out, starting as... a madman. Or as Tom. I want to start as Tom. What's going on, Kraft? Looks good. It's interesting. Wants to look at other things. Not as good as Roguelike Boggle. Listen. Cursed Words was just so goddamn good.